mean, these are the facts that probably very few people are aware of it. In fact, these are the facts that we would have to be aware of these facts, and we would have to ensure that we know these facts and we protect our environment, predominantly being our seas. In fact, so much so that the plastic in the seas have increased so much so that the catch in the seas has now moved to 40 to 50 kilometers deeper into the ocean. Meaning to say that the plastic debris injures and kills the fish, seabirds, and marine mammals, impacting almost 267 species worldwide have been affected. In fact, so much so that the sea salts produced in Asian countries like Indonesia and India have displayed higher levels of microplastics pollution, which directly affects the people. And this is the reality. In fact, Andhra Pradesh is gifted with the second largest coastline in India, approximately 975 kilometers of coastline. Vast stretches of sandy beaches, wildlife, and bird sanctuaries. As a citizen of Andhra Pradesh, it is our responsibility to protect our coastline, and the government on its part should do whatever it takes to ensure that this happens. The government of Andhra Pradesh has initiated plastic-free oceans. This program, in partnership with Global Alliance for Sustainable Planet and Parley for the Oceans. These are the two organizations that are involved for cleaning up the shores of Andhra Pradesh. This combination would actually be the future of Andhra Pradesh. Now, moving further, Global Alliance for Sustainable Planet works towards building partnerships. I'm just explaining what these companies do. One such company that I have named earlier, Global Alliance for Sustainable Planet, this company works towards building partnerships, identifying champions, incubating ideas, and leveraging private finance for public good, especially in areas of green transformation, climate change, and sustainable development. Now, the other company that is Parleys for the Ocean works. Now, what does this company do? Extensively, this company works on major threats to the ocean with special focus on plastic pollution and its effect on marine ecosystem. Parley Global Cleanup Network works on removal of ocean plastic, reprocessing these materials, and usage, thereby enhancing the planet's sustainability, in partnership with global consumer brands like Adidas, Louis Vuitton, American Express, Mercedes-Benz, and this list can go on. Government of Andhra Pradesh and Global Alliance strategic partner Parley are entering into this MOU towards achieving the following results. Number one being, develop and implement improved sanitation and waste management system. Deploy air stations. Air stations meaning avoid, intercept, and redesign plastic. So to deploy air stations, approximately 500 in mandal and urban local bodies. Create 10 eco-innovation hubs. Fourth being intercept, plastic waste along the coastline, in the drains, in the irrigation channels and rivers. Intercept plastic. Number 5 being, mobilize approximately 20,000 ocean warriors and train them. Now, what these people are doing is, in the course of next 6 years, they would be deploying approximately $2 billion, meaning to say approximately 16,000 crores of investment would come only into the sector. Just not this alone, but providing employment to 20,000 people with a minimum of at least 16,000 rupees payable to every single person. And finally, to develop corporate network to utilize the recycled and upcycled materials. So this is broadly the engagement with them. In fact, this is a very ambitious project. It has never been attempted before in Andhra Pradesh, especially with this kind of geographical area, with a population of 52 million people and a coastline of 975 kilometers. I want to thank Mr. Cyril Ghosh for deciding to set up Parle Super Hub, meaning recycling and upcycling the plastic waste. Now this is going to come up in the state of Andhra Pradesh, preferably in Vizag, to deal with plastic menace in Andhra Pradesh and other parts of India as well. I want to thank him also for deciding to set up the Parle Future Institute. Now this is going to be a landmark. This is going to bring the world to Andhra Pradesh. It's a cutting-edge research center for future new materials. Now this is going to change the face, change the landscape of Andhra Pradesh in many different ways. So all this is going to come up and eventually lead to a situation where we would have a plastic pollution-free Andhra Pradesh going forward in the years to come. Probably, in fact, Cyril was very bullish, and he said by 2027, we would ensure that such situation does come up in Andhra Pradesh, where Andhra Pradesh will be plastic pollution free by the end of the year 2027. A very ambitious target, but nevertheless, with the right kind of mind, with the right kind of energy, right kind of focus, definitely achievable. My profound thanks to Cyril to come around, to have, to make Andhra Pradesh their base, Vizag their base. And my profound thanks to Sri Rajiv Kumar, ex-Vice Chairman Niti Aayog. My profound and sincere thanks. Because without you, this would not have materialized. And of course, Sri Satya S. Tripathi, without whom also this would not have materialized. Now moving on to Telugu. ఎక్కువసేపు మాట్లాడను, చాలాసేపు ఇప్పటికే మాట్లాడాం కాబట్టి చిన్న చిన్న అంశాలను మాత్రమే ప్రస్తావిస్తాను. కారణం ఏమిటి అనంటే ఈ అంశాలు